So I had a nice little morning walk, and I came and I was like meditating, and I was like, I should just do a reading, right? Like the cards are fucking calling me today. And so I was like, let me sit down, right? I'm doing my shuffling, and I get my little pre-shuffle cards, and then my boyfriend texts me, and now I can't undo this. So you get cheesy star first thing in the morning. So coming out here, the song that I was channeling was Goddess a Woman by Ariana Grande. Then we have the Magician, the Strength, and the Death card. This is like really big, the Magician and the Strength card. It feels amazing. It feels like you finally like stepped into your power. You finally learned how to do what it is you were trying to do, like integrating your shadow work with your, everyday life, every part of your life, every aspect. It feels like you're starting to get a good grip on who it is that you are and who it is that you are becoming. Also who it is that you want to become, right? 2 of Cups here at the bottom. So that's why I pulled out the camera, because I was like, well, it's going to be a love reading. Sorry. It'd be like that. But I want to see what this Death card is pertaining to here. This is Death card, please, Spirit. Thank you. One more. Thank you. Okay, so the Death card here, it's gonna to clarify the Death card here. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Judgment card. So this is saying that there's something that you were moving towards. It's so cut and dry in every reading lately, an awakening, but in moving towards this part of yourself, in moving towards this awakening, you feel in your everyday life like it might be a little slow moving, where you're like, man, I wish this thing would just fucking hurry up already. But Spirit's saying, like, damn well it's in divine timing. Chill the fuck out. Like, just enjoy the ride. As you can see, 2 people on horses here moving in the same direction. Shut up and enjoy the ride. Like, you look great, you're feeling great, you're doing great, things are amazing for you right now. So enjoy the ride. In other news, the things that are also going on in the parts of yourself that you don't exactly talk about with everybody, you're walking away from some things that no longer serve you. We hear this in every reading right now, but you're also walking away from something really big. It feels like, something. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Good, yummy. You're walking away from a mindset actually that didn't serve you any longer. Look at this: Hanged Man, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands. So when I saw the 6 of Wands, I actually read that as the 9 of Wands, because I saw both of them like at the exact same time too. So they're Mary Jane, I think it was Mary Jane Mel that had a reading one time that was like, the number 6-9 might be important for you. I was like fucking dying. I don't know if it was her, to be honest, but you did your homework. You had this feeling that you were carrying with you for such a long time, that just, you took it as it's a part of me, but you're starting to understand now, like the more that you look at it, you're starting to understand that it's just a mentality. It's just something you can turn on and off, just like every other emotion. And this feeling of like being sad, being depressed, being left out, feeling like you're not good enough, insecurity, things like that. All of this comes up when you're in the Hanged Man tree on purpose. It's supposed to. That's the point of the Hanged Man tree, is for you to face all of the things about yourself that you wouldn't normally face, that you don't like to face. And let's face it, we put them back there in the fucking trunk because we don't ever want to see them again, right? But they come up, and they have to, because you have to look at them in the face with new eyes now. Because back when these feelings first started coming up, when you put them away, you were a lot younger, and now you're looking at them with new eyes, and you're looking at them with the magic of the Hangman tree, and you're starting to understand that these things are not just there to deter you and make you feel small. Those things are there for you to learn to overcome, and you will. Quite frankly, you will. If you put your mind to it, you will. Because 8 of Cups is walking away from 8 broken cups in search of the 9 cups, right? That's up for debate with some readers, but that's wholeheartedly how I see this 8 of Cups, because she's going on a journey, right? The fun part is that these 8 cups aren't even broken here. Most of the time there's like 3 broken on the side. Maybe they're all broken, right? There are no broken cups in this one. They're walking away from some type of like feeling of missing that completion in your fulfillment. And it does bring about the victory that you're looking for. But you also have to understand that the victory brings about the walking away as well. The more that you achieve successfully with this new mindset, the more that you're going to start to push yourself and really start to apply that to other things outside of just the things that you look at every day. You're going to start to just, dig up the past a little bit. This is a fun journey. I love this for you because I've been through this so many fucking times, and I always have to remember that this is a thing, because when it starts happening, you just feel like, oh my gosh, like, why am I getting so depressed? Like, why are all these memories coming up? But it has nothing to do with these memories are coming up, like, to cripple you. These memories are coming up so that you can deal with them. Like, I've said this before as well, that when these things come up, it's so that you can clear it out. It's not coming up so that you go backwards. Never that. Never that. You're on this beautiful divine journey, sweetheart. Do you not know yet that the universe is doing everything for you? Never, baby. Never are these feelings coming up to push you backwards and make you regress and make you feel small. When you are already so high vibrational, you're already so far up there, you can't fall back down that far, that fast. You can't. Your team won't let you. And that is exactly why. Oh, that's what flew out when I was shuffling. Ooh, wee. I love that. Look at that with the world too. Oh my goodness. Spell spirit. Good grief. Anyways, that's why you can't fall back into that place of that deep, that deep depression you were in, where you were small and you didn't feel worthy and just the whole world was closing in on you. You can't even get to that point now, because you start to feel yourself slipping, and you feel that, like, you might be having a bad day and you get right back on top of it. You might be feeling like you didn't handle this situation the way that you should have, and instead of getting upset about it, you're like, well, I'm going to take it as a learning experience, and you keep moving. And now because you're applying that to everything, you're integrating that with every aspect of your life, not just work. It's really starting to show. It's really starting to show. And it's going to start to manifest in your world in however which manner you want it to. I'm not going to push the idea of marriage on people, but this is also a happy home card. This is literally coming into fruition for you in the space of peace in the home. You're going to be building your own, a whole new world. Literally, you're building your new world, like your world that you've always wanted, your world of peace, your world of love, your world of, success and fucking looking good and feeling good and being able to appreciate being peaceful in your mind and not just looking for the chaos every minute of every day, because where's my chaos? I'm doing so good. What's going on? Where's my chaos? Stop it. Stop it. Just enjoy the ride. I think I could have ended on that full, to be honest. Thank you. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. She did a little spinny spin on the way down, too. That was cute. 9 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. You got it in the bag. Like, you are doing it. You're doing so great. But, like, don't forget who you are in those moments when things start getting dark, when things start getting rough. And your brain is automatically going to throw you back into the mindset of who you were when you first started experiencing those things. So if you were a young kid or a teenager at the time when you first started experiencing those feelings, those, bad emotions, dark emotions, what have you, you're going to put yourself immediately back in that mindset, and you're going to start to unconsciously try to handle that in the way that you would have back then. But Spirit's saying, like, don't forget who you are now. Remember that you're taking this now from a point of experience and knowledge and understanding, and you have a vision of the bigger picture now. So when these things arise for you, look at them with your new eyes. How would I handle this now? How would somebody in my position handle this now? How would somebody with, who is me, look at yourself outwardly, right? Like, if I saw an adult like myself, how do I think they would handle this situation? If I was my own friend or my own lover and I saw myself, how do I think I would go through that situation? And it's going to help to take you outside of yourself and put you back in your power. It is, like, 1,000%. That is the most definitive message I've ever gotten in 10 minutes. That's incredible. So I really hope you understand, like, you're doing so great. You really are. I know it sucks and it's scary and we have to face things that we don't want to face sometimes, but you're doing it to strengthen yourself. You're doing it to strengthen your future, and you're doing it to, because you can, quite frankly. why not make things better if you can, right? Just enjoy it. I'm so happy for you. You're doing great.